Hello, this is Henry Perez with Miami Art Zine Stream, and we're here with David Gil at the Miami Gay Lesbian Film Festival. And hi, David.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. Tell us about your film.
Well, my film is called Just, and it was basically, like I said before, it's an absolute labor of love. It's something that we had put together as a series of short films about relationships. This film particularly is about two guys who find each other online. It starts off with probably one of the most intimate moments that two people can have, and as they start to find out a little bit more about each other, that intimacy changes a little bit and they become more separated, and at the very end, you know, they're re-intimate again, is how I'm really explaining it as, because they connect again, but they connect as two different people. So from the beginning of the movie until the end of the film, they seem to be two different people, and yet they still understand each other in a much different way than what they started. So what we're trying to show in that is that, you know, everyone's trying to find love. Everybody wants to have a connection, but you know, the way that we do it online or whatever, because it's impersonal, a lot of times we never know where we're going to go with it, and that's what happens with Just. The filmmakers, myself and my partner Ed Ganawan, who is my creative partner, who wrote the film, put it together, and one of the things you might notice with the film is that they're both Asian, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to put together casts of people of color, basically, and we're trying to show that, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, all these experiences with love, with who we are, relationships are the same across any cultural lines.
Well, your film was just wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
And it was very well received. And tell us, where is the film? Has it shown before at other film festivals?
Yes. The first place it showed was Fusion, which is actually a Gay and Lesbian People of Color Festival, which was last December. And
where?
That was in Los Angeles.
Okay.
And from then, it's been to Greece, it's been to San Diego, it's been to Boston, New York. It's going to be in Japan. It's going to be, let me think where else. I believe there's another one in Boston. Did I mention Boston?
Yes, yes.
And there's some other ones. Edward is the one that takes track of all that for me.
Okay.
So I'm not too familiar with where it's going to be, but more and more. Oh, and also Just was acquired by Logo. And I was just told minutes ago that Laundromat, our other film series, was just acquired by Logo.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, maybe they can do a little compilation of David Gil's films.
There you go. You know, Edward directed Laundromat, and I directed Just. Our third in the series is called Scent, which I directed as well, but it's all been produced through sort of my company, and what we're trying to do is portray sort of like this whole encompassing idea of relationships between men, and it's not always about the young coming out guys. You could be 40, 50, 60 years old, 20, 30, any age basically has an element of what you're going to be as a human, I suppose, you know, in relationships. And what we're trying to show is that there's so many different levels, you know, that there's more to life after you come out of the closet.
Absolutely, amen to that. Now, how do you like being in Miami for the Gay Lesbian Film Festival?
Love Miami.
Oh,
Love it.
cool.
Could not be any better. Anywhere outside of Los Angeles, it's got to be. You know, I love LA, I guess, you know, but I have to live there to work. But Miami is great. Everyone's so laid back. It's just such a beautiful place, and the weather is wonderful. And couldn't ask for anything better.
Well, welcome to the festival, and make more films and come back, okay, David?
I'm gonna try. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Take care.